the biggest rival for the Utah Hockey Club is the Vegas Golden Knights.
Hi everybody, welcome to Toronto, Ontario, a great hotbed for hockey and the home of the Hockey Hall of Fame, and the Maple Leafs ready to roll tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife.
We played this one before,
The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slavkovsky's moving the puck through his own zone. And they keep the pressure on. Takes the feed. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Turned aside with a glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work.
Why aren't I playing? Why did you delete my account? Why?
When your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Dishes it off with the blast.
Why would you do that?
Stick saved by the goaltender.
What do you do
He's
from
the
here?
one to swat it away with the twig.
The big ones or something?
Here in the offensive
You
zone.
felt like it. Oh, just like how I felt like getting rid of all your Xbox 360 games. Oh, whoops.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Up along the
Yes, it is. The reasoning behind it's the same thing.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the point.
They're not even there. Even in the garbage.
Oh, I didn't even sell them.
Yeah, you threw all of them in the garbage. They didn't like
I mean,
that.
he knows how to put the puck
Yeah,
to the net.
NHL 14 and God Billy.
I thought I sold them every
He did not like any of the other games. I had over almost 50 games, and you got rid of all of them. He was into the garbage.
Whoops.
And they're mine. They got 4 games to give away. And you need to give them away. You need to sell them.
Yeah, sure.
Into the dump. I don't like Barrett's game.
Yeah, whoopsie.
When you're in a one-on-one battle, you got to find a way to be the victor. And I love the way he challenges. He comes right out and says, if you're going to beat me, it's going to have to be a great move.
Puck picked up by Tanev.
What the hell? What pass was
There's the
that?
whistle.
Right
Icing the
there.
call. Big face-off looming.
Do I have to be making direct eye contact with the
Well
person
past the
passing?
midway mark of this period.
Is that
1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to Lott. Good hit on the play. They've got numbers here. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Dvorak. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Lawton. And now he moves it quickly to Gallagher. Picks up the puck. Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're
He's
on the
got a little jump. He's clear. Slides it across. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you got to love this stuff. Shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. He got all on that one. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Toronto's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And there's the save.
This new rival system you still works very well.
The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's
So it's too late.
finish on the play. for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Fantastic save!
Montembeault is aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Suzuki's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's off a stick. Great reach by Slavkovsky. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities.
I don't know what it shows you the shots in the game.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he puts it into his own net. Montreal's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
But you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Leafs grab possession of the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canadians make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there. Takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Toronto's on the attack. Hammers it on net. Stops him cold. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Oh, wow. Oh, what a stop by Wall.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he just lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass. Distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here he is, takes the shot, answers the call with a big save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Quick pass to Matheson. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Hammers it, and he stops that cannon there. Wow. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Matheson's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! The Habs will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Shuts him down. The Leafs moving ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken along the wall by Shekai. Quick feed to Gallagher. Handles it along the blue line. Across the point. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. 9 seconds remaining. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more they always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Toronto's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a great save! Oh, great move to shake off the check. And there's a glove save on the play.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Looks to make a play over to Riley. Caulfield's lugging the puck. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Taken by Suzuki. Great reach with the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Ward. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Loses the coverage there. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, it's denied by Wall.
It's amazing to me how he always looks
Oh. Boom! Boom! Look at the hats on the ice. Boom!
and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
You don't like the Leafs either. You won with them. You were fighting them on.
The original shot change, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Montreal's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one. It's been the result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's a quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Get up, Wall. What the fuck?
Moves it over to McCabe. Knocked off the puck. And he comes up with it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wall. Slides the puck over.
Montreal's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up. A no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Gooley. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Big save by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Passes it in front. Another pass. And that's blocked in front. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Picked up along the wall by Gooley. And now it's grabbed by Dvorak. Puck scooped up by Ekman-Larsson. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Montembeault. Passes on over to Slavkovsky. Intercepted at center by Domi. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. What a steal in his own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Puck picked up by Matthews. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Turned aside by Ward.
You got that in.
With the puck inside the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. It's a 3-on-1. Down in front. What a save. Oh my goodness. I thought they had it there on the rush. Moves it quickly over to Riley. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Dished on over to Marner. Wolves at the bench allowing for the extra attacker to jump on.
Walk this around.
Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Sends it over. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Wait.
Bing.
I was blocking a pass. No.
Putting the whistle away in
This is the most
overtime. Who's gonna
inconsistent
be the
call
hero and get the
ever.
golden goal on the power play?
Half the time it's tripping, half the time it's fair. There's no sense.
On their side.
Well, this could be it, James. An overtime power play opportunity to get the W for your team. Who's it going to be?
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And the puck stop. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
I'm sick,
Well,
man.
you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
And that pass is redirected. Moves the puck. Sends it in front. He scores!
Finally, one of the day.
What a goal!
I'm back to the all-time
And
one
that's all
player.
she wrote from this one here tonight.
That was a good game.
Cheryl, I got the final numbers here in
Well,
front of me.
I thought you had to there when you're up 4-1, but
I was
Yeah,
up
I mean, when you have the
3-1.
puck on your stick, it
Oh,
means your
4-1
opponent's
actually.
chasing the game.
No.
It
And then
you put
also
one in
means
your own
that
net,
they have
and then it
longer
was
shifts.
all
You're
over
wearing
for
them
you from
down
there.
because they're chasing you, and
That's
I think
pretty
that was
good,
the
yeah, pretty good
effectiveness
comeback.
with that puck on their stick that really made the difference in the game. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They
I don't know
utilize
how
the
you're
space they're
supposed to
given,
play
they have
defense
the numbers, and they make
without
their opponent pay.
diving every single time down the ice. I really don't. How else do
Well,
you
that puts
block
a bow on
the
the night
first
here
shot?
this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
See, those are the hits you get. I was moving. So how'd you hit me if I was moving, huh? Riddle me that. Also, how are you not tripped on that position? What's
That was actually great. That was really good. Look at those hits, 32.
Dustin Wolf played like shit.
Mark Monson played like 30.
No, Montevo played like,
Oh, and he got
yeah. He's the only reason it was somewhat in this game.